Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Nora in at the three. Nice shot by Larkin.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Here's the three. He grabs the miss. Now here's Thompson. Here's Larkin. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Larkin's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Baldwin. Fires the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Poirier. Here's Larkin. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Pass to Biberovic. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Hayes. Hands it from downtown.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Smits. To the inside. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
To the paint. Out to the wing. Here's Hayes. Sinks the three-pointer. Hayes has got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Nice shot by Larkin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Biberovic. Rebound by Larkin. 1:12 left in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
He's covered by Thompson. Driving in, and he makes good on the layup. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bryant right side. They set the screen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. triple. 5 points in the game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Smits. Near the three-point line, it's Beaubois. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Up 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And all around the rim that time before dropping in. They've got Bryant. And it's Beaubois in at the 1. Here's Smits. Bangs home the trifecta. Smits has got 5 points so far.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Traps in the tray.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
We've got Johnson, and it's Smits in at the 4 slot. On the wing, Bryant shoots. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Bryant's got his second bucket. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Smits. 5 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Smits has got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Gutteridge, the pass to Colson. Just 5 to shoot. All sorts of time. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Back to Beaubois. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Johnson. The 3. Missed for the first time from the floor. Puts him at 7 for 8. Beaubois, the pass to Johnson. It's rebounded by Hayes. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Both teams deciding to change it up. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Larkin dishes to Thompson. And he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Baldwin. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
And that's a huge shot there, the three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
Here's Larkin. He's got 8. Thompson outside. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass.
Taking a peek now at the up. And that is.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at the 4-man position. The 3 sinks the triple. Melly's got 7.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Nora in at the 3 slot. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nora, covered by Hayes. Lock at 6. Thompson for 3. The rebound by Marjanovic. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at the power forward. And that one's good. Biberovic.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. Thompson in the post, covered by Hayes. Thompson passes to Nora. Over to the left wing. Here's Smits. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 10. Smits has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. Baldwin takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Baldwin's got his 2nd basket of the night. Baldwin's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Thompson outside. There's a screen from downtown. The 3-pointer is right on target.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. Here's Baldwin. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Baldwin's got 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Smits in at the power forward position. .139 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Poirier. Bobois outside. Trying to get open is Thompson. Kicks it out to Johnson. At the top of the key, Thompson. The 3 from Bobois. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
We've got Colson, and it's Marjanovic in at the center position. Here's Melly, and there it is for him. Melly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then it's Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the 5. From deep. A rebound by Marjanovic. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. They've got Marjanovic, and it's Gutterich in at the 2 guard. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 21.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Johnson is out there with Bryant. Then it's Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Marjanovic. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They're up by 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Johnson for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Bryant. Pass to Oturu. Fades away. And off the glass. That one's good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
There's the triple. He's off on that one. Johnson surveying the floor. Bryant passes to Johnson. Here's Oturu. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. We've got Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's Larkin. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Baldwin can't get it to go. Smits passes to Thompson. Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it falls over the rim and in. Larkin's got 7 points here in this quarter. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Hayes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Hayes no good on the free throw. Here's Norrell. Covered by Hayes. Pass to Larkin from past the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Melly. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bojanovic finds Hayes. Clock at 4. Here's Bojanovic. It's good from long range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Pass to Baldwin. The tray. Drills it from outside. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And the starting group for Athens. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Nails it from 3.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Satoransky. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. On offense, here is Athens. Here's Osman. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Satoransky passes to Metu. Now Parker. Over Hernan Gomez. No good on the fadeaway.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here he goes. Pass to Yurtseven. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. From outside the arc. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Osman. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Parker. 4-point game. Satoransky with it. Down low. Metu. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
No good on the 3. Up top, Satoransky. And he hits it to tie the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Osman. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Five to shoot. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Parker left side. Back to Hernan Gomez. Drains the triple. They need this. And it's good on the layup. He's got 5. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for Athens.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Nunn. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Still without a bucket. On the wing, Grant. And there's the screen. Plenty of space. Good on the jump shot. Here's Metu. Fires in the triple. Metu's got 5 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Grant outside. 4-3. That shot off the mark. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Back to Grant. There's the triple. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Metu. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Metu's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Back to Nunn from behind the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the shot's good.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And Athens calls time here. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Osman. Clock at 6. You're 7 a screen. Drops in the 3. He has 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's Satoransky. The 17-footer. No good there.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the wing, right side. Gets an open look and hits it.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
44 seconds left in the second period. Releases. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to your 7. And there's a pick. Unloads. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this one. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
.4 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
and this could be a fairly competitive one.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the home team.
Their bench has been strong.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the small forward position. He gets it in there. He's got 7.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And for Athens, here's 7, passes to Hernan Gomez. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Osman's got 5 now.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Clock at 4. Here's Hernan Gomez. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Covered by Satoransky. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the floater. And he lays it in.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Osman passes to Yurtseven. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Yurtseven's gotten his first basket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And the 3 off target. Athens trails by 6. Banked it in off the glass. Yurtseven's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Parker with it. Hernan Gomez there. Now Parker. Yet to see a basket. 3 on the clock. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Nunn finds Grant. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. 3 on 3. Here's Parker. It's hauled in by Athens.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Grant. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Off target at the rim.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
On the wing, Grant. None up top. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Athens shooting their first free throw tonight. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading by 1. And don't go away. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They now take the lead.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And for Athens, for 3, it's hauled in by Athens. Pass to Graham. Out to the wing. Pulls it. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Vesely. And that one is stuffed right through.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. So both teams changing it up here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Beautiful effort on that tip in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
The 3-ball. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Here's Osman. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Sinks the tray. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The floater. Got a hand on it. Covered by Satoransky. First free throw is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. Good on both.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Athens trails by 3. Covered by Satoransky.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here. It's both from the stripe. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That and one is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
And so it's Athens with it, trailing by 4. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Here's Parker. No luck on that one.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And he buries him. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And Athens calls time here. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
From downtown, and buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. The home team calls timeout.
Getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Here's Larkin. Blocked again, and they'll keep possession. The shot by Thompson, no good. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Inside, here's Smits. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
We're about 1 minute into the first. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Shields, that's tipped. Another shot. Good. Here's Larkin. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Poirier passes to Smits. Thompson surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. Pass to Poirier. Got a hand on it. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Here's Balmoro. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now here is Mirotic. Out to the right wing. Here's Balmoro. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Larkin. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
There's the pick. Shields. Basket good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Thompson passes to Smits. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Takes the 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Johnson outside. And Johnson with the stuff.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Balmoro. To the inside. Out to Brooks. Shields. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 7. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the paint, here's Smits. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Now here's Brooks. He's tightly guarded. The three-pointer off the mark. Carries it from about 10 feet away.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Up 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Brooks, and it's Balmaro in at the 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bryant is out there with Johnson, and it's Beaubois in at the 2-guard spot. On the wing, Beaubois. They set the pick. Shoots from 14. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
They've got Brooks, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Johnson is out there with Bryant, and it's Smits in at the center position. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the 5. Here's Balmaro. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
They've got Bryant, also Johnson out there. And it's Smits in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Off target at the rim.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Now Brooks. Left side, Mirotic. 5 on the clock. Quizer passes to Mirotic. Hands it from downtown.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the wing right side. Here's Poirier. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
With the fadeaway. Mirotic's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Both free throws good for Bryant.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. And the home team has possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Good on the triple. Mirotic has got 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Balmoro. He has 6. Down low. Here's Mirotic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Well, I think for the home team, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper, and trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet.
And that's a halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mirotic, a screen on Thompson. He's covered by Thompson. Mirotic, a screen on Thompson. Really left alone that time.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Mirotic. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Thompson. It's deflected. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the middle. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Balmoro. Gets an open look and hits. Balmoro's got 8 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
He's covered by Thompson. Mirotic has a wide open look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 12 points for him.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Larkin. There's the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
He's covered by Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Larkin, the pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. 1:21 left in the third. Offline from the top of the key. Outside Mirotic. Shields knocks down the three ball.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Larkin, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Inside. Here's McCormick. Bank shot, no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Larkin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Now here's Brooks, guarded closer. Oturu with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Larkin. And the shot goes down. Larkin's got 9 points now in just the second half. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up by 2. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Here's the screen. Johnson in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beaubois. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
We've got Johnson. He's out there with Bryant. And it's Beaubois in at the shooting guard position. Brooks with the bucket.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Beaubois, the pass to Oturu. Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Good D by Thompson. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Pass to Larkin to take the lead. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Larkin's gone an outstanding 3 of 4 from three-point territory. Here's Balmore. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And the shot is good. Larkin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Mirotic's shot is off.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Larkin can't get it to go. Now, here is Mirotic. He's guarded closely. Good work there as it goes.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the paint, here's Poirier. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
To the inside. Mirotic draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
And that one falls for Mirotic.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Here's Larkin. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Down low, here's Mirotic. It counts!
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Larkin. Shoots the three. Mirotic grabs the miss, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Here's Smits. Misses the three. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group had.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. You're 7 a screen. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup. Now Hayes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside none. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Baldwin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's none. Here's your 7. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Melly from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Baberovic. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Melly gets the bucket. Melly's got 6. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Now here's your 7. Outside none. The 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Baldwin. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
He's defended by Hayes. Osman passes to none. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the jumper to drop. Give him 8 points now.
one of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Marjanovic passes to Hayes. It's blocked. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes play. It's 7 a screen. And again, it's Athens with a 3. Here's Baldwin. Fires for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Athens up. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Athens leading by 3. And for Athens, pass to Brown. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Athens.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And so it's Athens with it. Oh, swiped away. To the middle. Here's Birch. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Pass to Graham. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Osman. His first shot attempt. It's Hayes with the rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Knocks it down from distance.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's a screen, and here's Grant from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Grant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Hayes with it. Clock at 6. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. A minute 58 left in the second period. Pass to Grant. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Baberovic has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. 1:21 left in the second quarter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
You're 7 a screen. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Over to the left wing. It's hauled in by Athens. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Baberovic.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Fires in the triple.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Athens up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the 2. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. For the lead, Marjanovic. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And for Athens, now you're at 7. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. All right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens. On Monday, then on Wednesday. Five on the clock. To the left side wing. Here's none. It's hauled in by Baberovic. Pass to Melli. Tipped away. Count it. Melli's gotten his third basket of the night.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The shot's good. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
The home team calls timeout. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Baberovic. And here's Hayes. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Hayes.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. He's defended by Hayes. And he converts the layup. 12 points for him.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melli. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. The shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Osman. Can't connect from long distance. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And here's Hayes. He's got 6. Here's Marjanovic. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Count that one. Yurtseven's gotten his second bucket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Baldwin. Inside. Here's Marjanovic. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
43 seconds left in the third. It's good. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Pass to Baldwin. Fades. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Baldwin's got 6.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
"12 seconds left to play in the third. Shot from 12. Drained it for 2 points. 16 points for him.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Athens up 3. And with all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And for Athens, knocks it down from distance.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And here's Grant from the arc. No good. Defended by Brown. Down low. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Athens.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Athens.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Here's Melly. Pass to Baldwin. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now, and the shot goes down.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Here's Marjanovic, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Baldwin. The shot from the low post is good.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And Athens calls time here. And Athens making a change here. Osman's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Baldwin. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. And great job to establish position and square up.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
.55 seconds left in the final quarter. Cash! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Pass to Hayes. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. No good on the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
.24 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's 7. And it's in.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
The home team calls timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are
get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the 5, roaming the paint. Inside, here's Hernan Gomez, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vizenkov. Those 3-pointers off the mark. About a minute played so far here in the first. Now here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. Fall with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He hits the second from the line. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Satoransky with it. Count that bucket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Panathinaikos, covered by Parker. Panathinaikos, good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
He's guarded by Fournier. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Fall over Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. He's guarded by Fournier. High post, Hernan Gomez. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Yes, that goes in.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
58 seconds left in the first. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Fournier. Satoransky covering. From 12 feet out. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Medu. He's guarded by Fournier for the 3. Fall with the rebound.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Out to the right wing. Baseline J on the way. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Yeah, that was a sharp start, but we've got a long way to go. They're going to have to sustain that intensity.
We've got Peters, and it's Panathinaikos in at the small forward position. From downtown, a 3-pointer is right on target. Panathinaikos got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Abrinas, and he banks in the layup. Abrinas has got his first bucket in this one. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Pass to Dorsey. Fires the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Laprovitola. And the layup is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
1:52 left in the first half. Pass to Vezenkov. Satoransky covering. That's tipped. Here's Abrinas. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Satoransky covering. Here's Vezenkov. Scoreless thus far. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Satoransky. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Satoransky covering. Sinks that one from the post.
And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Satoransky covering. Pass to Fournier. Just 3 on the clock. The putback, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Fall's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 12.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
They've got Fall, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. Here's Papanikolaou, covered by Parker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. We've got Parker. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. We've got Evan Fournier. And it's Fall in at the center position. Started by Fournier. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the inside. Here's Fall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Fall's got 6 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Fall with the rebound. Fall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Vezenkov. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vezenkov's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Satoransky covering. Pass to Fournier. They set the pick with a tie. Drops in the tray. Fournier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
He's guarded by Fournier. Fournier pulls it down. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. For the lead, it's tipped. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Satoransky. To the left side wing. And here is Parker. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 3. It's deflected.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hernan Gomez passes to Lapro Vitola. Here's Abrinas. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fournier passes to Vildoza. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Lapro Vitola. Pass to Hernan Gomez. He hits it from 9. Hernan Gomez has got 6. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the 3.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vildoza. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range. It's a tie ball game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Abrinas' shot is off. Evans outside to take the lead. No good on the shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
There's Abrinas, nailed from three-point land.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David. 6 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's a bounce-back 3, and they're back in the lead.
1:53 left in the game. Satoransky covering.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Parker. Satoransky looking around. Shoots it. Fournier pulls it down.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Vezenkov. Oh, and they take the lead. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Fournier. Got it.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires for three. Rebound by Parker. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Satoransky, the pass to Medu. Laces one from three.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a four-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
From deep three-point land, it's good. And that shot brings them to within just one. 11 seconds left in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
From deep three-point land, can't knock in the three. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean,
Evening, then a little NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Cash money on the open jump shot.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Off target from three-point range. Pass to Poirier. To the paint. Here's Larkin. The rebound by Nunn. Here's Osman. And it's Smits with a rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Larkin. Here's the three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Osman. Just over a minute and a half in. High post here at 7. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Thompson. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 5 now.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Nunn. Three-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Smits. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Thompson scanning the floor. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Out to the wing. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Larkin. Throws it up high.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And Athens calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
.52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. From 6 feet away. It's good. Off the glass. Here's Bobois. Pass to Nora. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And he's off on his first shot of the game. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So on the floor for Athens. Great open look there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Grant outside. Over Bryant. And Grant gets it to go.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Outside Johnson. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Bryant. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Osman. Takes the 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Bryant, no good. Athens trails by 7. Pass to Brown. Down low. On Thursday, and then on Tuesday.
And that game against Athens is going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Bryant outside. Here's Larkin. A minute 53 left in the second. And it's good for 2.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And Athens calls time here. And Athens making a change here. .143 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Yurtseven. Covered by Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post. 5 points in the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Poirier. He's covered by Yurtseven. 1:14 left in the first half. Here's Poirier. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Defended by Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Athens shooting their first foul shots of the night. The first one falls. Norris checked in for Johnson. Osman, he's checked in for Athens. And so he makes both from the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And here is Thompson. Give him 8. Drills it from deep. Larkin's got 8 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside none. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Larkin. Inside, Thompson. It's hauled in by Athens. Drops in the 3.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Larkin. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Larkin's got 8 points in the quarter. And the first half now in the books. They're up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you?
Well, I think for the home team, yeah, they've been great all season. They could coast from here on out, but not likely. These guys are right.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the home team. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 12 points for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And for Athens, here's Larkin. He's got 11. From downtown, connects from downtown. Larkin's got 14 points for the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Defended by Thompson. No good with a layup. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And for Athens, here's the pick. 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
And Athens calls time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. got a piece of it. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Good on the shot.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Back to Osman. Very pretty alley-oop.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Pass to Smits. Nora, the pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. From outside, off the mark. Athens trails by 14. Here's Osman. Defended by Thompson. None up top. From about 19, and he gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Thompson outside to the left wing. Pass to Nora for 3. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the middle. Shot clock at 6. You're 7 a screen. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 14.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Bryant outside. Pass to Nora. Here's Smits. There's a screen from 20 feet. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Here's Osman. He's got 7. The wide open shot is on the money.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They set the screen. Here's Bobois. Drains the triple. Bobois got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And for Athens.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Oturu. Now Bryant. Three-pointer. With 1 on the clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Lets it fly. Larkin no good. Athens trails by 13. Defended by Thompson. He's off on that one. Here's Nora. Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. Out to the right wing. Here's Nora. And that one's on target from the wing.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
They set a pick. Here's Osman. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Poirier. Here's Nora. Uses the glass on the layup. Nora's gotten 4 this quarter.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And that one's good. Give him 20.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's the pick. Here's Larkin. Sends it home from three-point land.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Defended by Thompson. Pass to Osman. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Poirier with the rebound. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Thompson in the post. Here's Larkin. All alone. And that one drops.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their...
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the 2. From outside the arc, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The shot's good from Hayes.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Fournier. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Melly. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
They set the pick. Pass to Fall. It's stolen by Marjanovic. With the floater, the shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his second basket of the night.
Woo. Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Here's Vezenkov. He lobs it up.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Pass to Hayes. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Baldwin. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Vezenkov. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Melly. He's with it. Missed inside.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Fournier passes to Fall. .32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Now here's Marjanovic. Not a lot of room. It's blocked. Here's Vezenkov. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. He's got 7.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by 3. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Peters out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Vildoza in at the point. Here's Milutinov. Nails the baby hook.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Hayes. Shoots over Fournier. Here's Gutteridge. Puts up a three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Fournier. To the paint. Now Dorsey. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Plays it up off the glass.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Peters. Here's Dorsey. Now Fournier. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot. Fournier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
There's a good screen. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Panathinaikos. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Baldwin. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Vildoza. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. He has 7.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Vizenkov. To the wing on the left. Here's Dorsey. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Pass to Panathinaikos. Here now, Vildoza. No scoring in this one. The three. And the three ball is good. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Floats one. Vildoza with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk? Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine. One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have fours, I take.
And that is a wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Melli in at the power forward. To the middle. Here's Papanikolaou. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
We've got Evan Fournier. And it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2 spot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
They've got Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 spot. Here's Melli. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Melli's got 5 now. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. To the right side. Clock at 6. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 9.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Baldwin. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
That puts them in the lead.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
They set the screen. Pass to Vezenkov. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. 1:24 left in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Pass to Colson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Colson's got his first 2 points. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Over to the left wing. Here's Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Off target with his 3. Papanikolaou's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Beyond the arc. A nice shot by Gutterich. Gutterich has got 6. Gutterich has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point land tonight. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Now Dorsey. Here now, Vildoza. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Vildoza's got his second bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up one. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. From deep. No good that time. Now here's Evans. Defense right on him. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Evans has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Colson. There's the screen. Here's Gutterich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dorsey passes to Evans. Milutinov, covered by Birch. Now here's Evans. Lets it go with a three. Birch grabs the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Covered by Evans. Pass to Colson. Banked in off the glass.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Here's Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. Back to Hayes. A fadeaway. And that one good.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Shot is good off the back rim and in.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Inside, Fong. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Baldwin looking for the opening. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Melly. Count it!
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And here's Fournier. Down low, here's Fall. Here's Vezenkov. Here's Panathinaikos. Takes a three. Right between the eyes. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a three. But they'll probably try for a two, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment. And